Welcome to Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Here's the WABC weather report. Mostly cloudy this morning, becoming partly sunny this afternoon. The high today in the low 30s. Tonight, increasing cloudiness with a low in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, snow likely in the morning, probably changing to rain by afternoon. You'll love it, Harry. High in the mid to upper 30s. This is John Maher. Right now, 28 degrees in New York.
Listen, we could be living in Chicago, huh? My hometown. Yes, I remember the big ceremony when the mayor gave me the key out of the city there and said never come back. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Harry Harrison, WABC New York, the most listened to station in the nation. How's your life on Tuesday morning, huh?
Got a call from the north and we used to be real close.
Good morning, Billy Joel, Harry Harrison, 77 WABC, 7:04, 4 minutes after 7 o'clock. You made it through your Monday. Here's a brand new Tuesday morning.
Harry Harrison starts your morning, WABC.
We have some clouds in the morning, then sun later this afternoon with a high in the 30s. Clouding up tonight, low in 20s. Maybe some snow likely tomorrow morning, probably changing to rain in the afternoon. 28 WABC degrees. How about a $1,000 gift certificate for beautiful furniture or a beautiful home pinball game worth $300? Prizes this morning for Star.
Baby, please.
Baby, please.
Please don't take your love from me.
Please don't take your love from me.
Heaven knows it's not the way it should be, and it's no use now.
Heaven knows! Hot prospect this week on 77 WABC.
The best music, WABC.
Down in summer with Brooklyn Dreams on Harry Harrison 2 at 8 minutes after 7, 7:08 on 77 WABC. And a cloudy Tuesday morning, some sun later this afternoon with a high in the low 30s. That's your weather. Increasing clouds for tonight, low in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, snow likely in the morning, probably changing to rain in the afternoon. WABC, winter weather warnings. When the weather gets rough, stay on 77 up to the minute. School closings, traffic conditions, transit information for your area. Right now, 28 cloudy WABC degrees.
It's the 30,000 fish pyramid. Okay, you have 30 seconds to answer these questions about tropical fish. Ready? Go.
Okay, this is a place where tropical fish from all over the world come from. It's
Ed's Tropical Aquariums.
Yes, this is a company that makes its own fish food and fish remedies.
Ed's Tropical Aquarium.
Yes, this is a place where everyone knows all about fish because they all have fish themselves.
Ed's Tropical Aquariums.
This place is located in Yonkers, New York, Wayne, New Jersey, Livingston Mall, New Jersey, Lynbrook, New York, Roosevelt Field, and Farmingdale.
Ed's Tropical Aquariums.
Yes! Now this is a movie about a big shark that comes and eats people.
Don't skip that one.
Oh, this is a home of happy fish.
Ed's Tropical Aquariums.
Yes, you win, because when it comes to tropical fish, the answer is always Ed's Tropical Aquariums. Now here's Johnny with a prize chosen especially for you.
Will do, Bob. It's their choice of wood tone, hexagon, octagon, or highline aquariums. A sensational value from Ed's Tropical Aquariums. Congratulations.
Well, that's all for now. Be with us next time when Ed's Tropical Aquariums bring you the 30,000 fish pyramid.
Hi, this is Eli Wallach for Emigrant. I remember the first time I acted. I was 10, playing the part of an old man. I thought I was doing great until the whole first row of kids yelled, "That's no old man, that's Eli." Well, if any of those kids are listening in now, I've learned something about old age. You have to stay active and be prepared financially with the best pension coverage, like Emigrant Savings Bank's retirement plans, for individuals, for the self-employed, or for corporations. They earn high interest, there's no management fee, and your savings are tax deferred. It's something to look forward to. A Good Times retirement plan. It's another way Emigrant Savings Bank works as hard for your money as you do.
You work hard for your money, New York and at Emigrant. We work hard for it too.
Retirement plans at Emigrant. Member FDIC.
It's 7:10, Harry Harrison. Oh, Conrail. No service right now to New Haven due to power problems at Cos Cob right now.
WABC. 9, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
All right, that'll wake you up and get you going down hot, but it's in replay. 77 WABC 714 right now.
Good morning.
Harry Harrison.
WABC. On time, 14 minutes after 7 o'clock. WABC scoreboard. Only one local team saw action last night. Our Rangers lost to Minnesota North Stars 8-1. And a cloudy morning and then some sun this afternoon as your weather with a high in the low 30s. Increasing clouds tonight, low in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, snow likely in the morning, but probably changing to rain by afternoon. High in the mid to upper 30s. We'll watch this weather here. It's 28 WABC degrees outside right now. Have a good day on the job now.
In 1961, only 4 out of 100 women's and children's clothes were imports. Today, it's 1 out of 3. A lot of jobs gone someplace else. We're the International Ladies Garment Workers Union, and we make our living making your clothes right here in America. So when you're out shopping and you pick something with the union label, we thank you. That way, the jobs stay here.
Look for the union label when you are buying a coat, dress, or blouse. Remember, somewhere our union sewing, our wages going to feed the kids and run the house. We work hard, but who's complaining? Thanks to the ILG, we're paying our ways. So always look for the union label. It says we're able to make it in the USA. WABC. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Three Dog Night back on 77 WABC at 7:18.
Harry Harrison, WABC.
Good morning.
Morning, 18 minutes after 7 o'clock. Remember, Conrail, no service on the New Haven line as yet due to power problems at Cross Cobb. Highways, northbound, Lower BQE, disabled car in the left lane near Atlantic Avenue, use Battery Tunnel. Westbound Cross Bronx Expressway, disabled car in the right lane over Webster Avenue. Cloudy, 28-degree morning right now.
You remember when it first started, September, love was changing the minds.
On 77 WABC, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It is 7:21, 21 minutes after 7 o'clock. A cloudy Tuesday, some sun this afternoon with a high in the 30s. Cloudy tonight, low in 20s. Snow likely in the morning, probably changing to rain, though, tomorrow afternoon. Cloudy 28 WABC degree morning. Star coming up. Stand by.
We're here at the post office to find out why people use express mail. That's the Postal Service's overnight delivery service between major cities. Oh, excuse me, miss. Why do you use express mail?
My boss just finished a beautiful bid for this printing job. He's a genius.
Oh, that's very nice. And you're making sure it gets there on time by sending it express mail?
Not exactly. It's due yesterday. He's a slow genius.
Oh, I see. And you're counting on express mail to get it there yesterday? Amazing.
He got an extension. You some kind of nut?
Oh, no, ma'am. But why express mail?
Look, if I get it here by 5, I can still get guaranteed delivery for tomorrow, 2,500 miles away.
Oh, well, you're an awfully intelligent, conscientious person.
You're nice, too.
Well, thank you.
What's your sign?
Oh, well, I was born under the cusp of Libra.
See your yellow pages under air cargo for the nearest post office offering express mail. Guaranteed on time, every time. Sponsored by your postal service.
Express Mail guarantees 100% refund. Apply at post office where your package was mailed. See your post office for details now.
The best music, WABC.
Good morning. Harry Harrison, Ulster and Boys at 7:22 this morning. WABC wants to make you a star. Deborah Porter in the Bronx. Good morning, Bronx. Hello, Debbie. You have 77 minutes to call me right now at 212-581-1601. Sing I Love New York. You'll win a $1,000 gift certificate from W&J Saloons, the home of affordable elegance and home furnishings. So, Deborah Porter of the Bronx. Call me right now at 212-581-1601 within 77 minutes. WABC, Harry Harrison wants to make you a star. What a prize. $1,000 worth of furniture for you. Call me right now, honey.
The show Shah calls it vacation, others call it exile. At 7:25, this is John Maher, WABC News. Mostly cloudy this morning, becoming partly sunny this afternoon, the high today in the low 30s. The Shah of Iran, at the controls of his personal Air Force jetliner, flew out of Tehran this morning, ending 38 years on the throne. The departure officially is only the Shah's annual winter vacation. Actually, it may be permanent exile after a year of bloody political turmoil. The Shah's destination is reportedly Aswan, Egypt, where he has a friend in President Sadat. The Shah's ultimate destination is apparently California, where he's been invited by former Ambassador Walter Annenberg. ABC's diplomatic correspondent John Scally tells us.
The Annenberg estate is one of the renowned Southern California residences. It's about 920 acres in the Southern California desert. It comes complete with many high fences, its own security force, a lake, and a 9-hole golf course that Richard Nixon used to use when he visited every now and then to find a hideaway when he was in the midst of his deepest troubles.
Other members of the Shah's family are already in the U.S. One group of Iranian elite landed last night at McGuire Air Force Base in New Jersey, then flew on to Reese Air Force Base in Lubbock, Texas, where the Shah's son is undergoing jet training. Reports from Tehran this morning tell of a festive air, big crowds celebrating the departure of the Shah. Former Senator Clifford Case of New Jersey's found a part-time job. Not that he needed it necessarily, but it'll keep him busy now that he's wrapped up 24 years in the upper house. Senator Case will be a guest lecturer and teacher at Rutgers University during the spring semester, beginning tomorrow. Senator Case will conduct several classes and seminars in, what else? Political science. Conrail reports all power is out at this hour from Woodlawn in the Bronx to New Haven, and no New Haven commuter trains are moving at this hour. Mayor Koch got a warm reception last night in Bedford-Stuyvesant during a memorial service for the late Martin Luther King Jr. Koch and Deputy Mayor Badillo went to the Varick Memorial Church at the invitation of pastor, the Reverend Calvin Marshall. Koch had been disinvited a few days ago to a memorial service in Harlem after black community leaders accused the mayor of insensitivity toward minorities for his plans to close down some of the city hospital system. WABC News Time, 7:28.
If you've got to get to Kansas City, but quick, take off on the airline that pulls out all the stops, United. From New York, United has 3 Kansas City nonstops every day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and all from convenient close-in LaGuardia. 3 return nonstops every day, too, to fit your busy schedule and get you back home in good time. So call your travel agent or call United, and be sure to ask about our new super sale fares to Kansas City and the rest of the West. They can save you a bundle on round-trip airfares. United to Kansas City, 3 nonstops a day. You might even say Missouri's a waltz on United. Another way we built the largest airline in the free world around you.
United flies nonstop from LaGuardia to Kansas City at 8:50 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 5 p.m. every business day. Call your travel agent or United. The New York Assembly has again voted in favor of a bill to restore the death penalty, but the margin of victory, 94-52, gives backers pause. They're disappointed with the size of the yes vote and may not try to override an expected veto from Governor Kerry. The maintenance workers strike against 200 high-rise buildings in Manhattan in its 4th day this morning. No new talks are scheduled. The Federal Trade Commission's hearing public comment on some proposed rules for television advertising, TV spots which are directed specifically at children. One of the witnesses during yesterday's hearing in San Francisco was Harry Snyder of the Citizens Union.
Kids are being told the biggest lie they will ever hear in their lives. A lie that says the most important part of their morning diet is a pre-sweetened breakfast product. A lie that says that they should shove candy into their mouths. A lie that says that $12, $20, and $30 toys work perfectly every time, that all the other kids have them, and that they too must have them in order to be happy.
The criticism of kiddie breakfast food commercials on TV stung the Kellogg Company. Kellogg's Fred Perth told that FTC hearing.
We only present a balanced breakfast. Our breakfast don't contain any more sugar than a breakfast of ham and eggs. We never present the cereal as some sort of a snack. We present it in a balanced breakfast.
On the WABC scoreboard, only one local team saw any action last night. The New York Rangers lost to Minnesota 8-1. Here's the WABC weather report. Mostly cloudy this morning, becoming partly sunny this afternoon. The high today in the low 30s. Tonight, increasing cloudiness with a low in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, snow likely in the morning, probably changing to rain by afternoon. A high tomorrow in the mid to upper 30s. This is John Maher. Right now, 28 degrees in New York.
And it's Tuesday and it's 7:30. Harry Harrison back on 77 WABC. As John mentioned, Conrail due to power outage between New Haven and Woodlawn in both directions. No service on New Haven line. Motorists are advised to drive to Highland Division trains and take those lines into New York. All right? On WABC, Toto.
Not in the way